Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. Going through some changes on the page, as you will see today. I'll talk about them as they come up. The aspect I want us to keep on our minds right now is the fact that the sun is still square to Mars. So, especially those of you who have fiery personalities or fiery astrology charts, if you've got Leo and Aries, Leo or Aries, or some combination of Leo and Aries, there might be an impatience, a restlessness, an irritability that is coming up and coming across with other people that's probably not going to serve us very well. So, look for a way to blow off that steam. If you've got to, take a jog or, play a video game, whatever it is that helps you, get that extra energy out and get that irritability out. Without taking it out on the people that you like to have around you would probably be a good idea, right? Okay, and with that said, let's get into these aspects. Today is Tuesday, August 30, 2022. The sun is in Virgo and the waxing crescent moon is in Libra. We're very intelligent, intentional, quick thinking, and interested in solving problems at this time of year. And we feel a desire for factual truths to inform the goals we're setting for the coming weeks and months. Mutable earth and cardinal air. This gives me an image of a dust storm or that sand-blasted feeling I get when I spend time at the beach on a windy day. Be aware of feeling sensitive friends or overexposed to certain situations or activities. Don't hesitate to protect yourself. On the moon side of the page today at 7:13 p.m. Central Standard Time, friends, the moon goes trine to Saturn. Cancer, Capricorn, and Aquarius, these are your vibes. We find that if we stick to what we already know will work, we have the strength at this time to handle situations we may find emotionally difficult or laborious. And then at 1:07 a.m. tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, moon goes sextile to Venus, Taurus, Cancer, and Libra. Those are your vibes. And if you're awake at this hour, I hope you find yourself relaxing among people that you like, love, and can't get enough of. On the sun side of the page today at 5:09 this morning, the sun goes quincunx to Jupiter, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Those are your vibes. Jupiter is a kind and loving caregiver who just wants to give us whatever it takes for us to feel as though we are growing and becoming bigger, better versions of ourselves all the time. Sun in the quincunx position here is a little suspicious of the changes that come with the growth that is on offer. There's a hesitation to simply leap at opportunities. Recall that Mercury is in Libra at this time. It's okay to take your time and ask questions. Examine all of your options before you make a move. And we have a few things in the ongoing column today. First, I will mention our current retrogrades. Those are Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Chiron, and Uranus in that order. Counterclockwise is the regular trajectory of the planets along the backdrop of the signs. But sometimes a trick of the eye causes us to see certain planets slow down and then reverse course. And with so many big planets clearly pushing back against the regular flow of things, it's no wonder we're in this mode of reassessing lots of things. We have a yearning on several levels for personal growth. We have civic commitments under review. We have intuitive information coming in very clearly. We have flexibility challenges, and we may be encountering some surprises in our personal lives. Friends, it feels like a lot because it is. Take breaks. Go easy on yourselves and go easy on the people around you. Venus is currently opposite to Saturn while also being square to Uranus, Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn. Those are your vibes. Also Aquarius, friends. So seen on the chart, these three planets, Venus, Saturn, and Uranus, form what astrologers call a a T-square, and this is when these two planets right here are in opposition with one another, as you can see, and then the third planet, Uranus, is forming a square with both of those initial planets. T-squares are stimulating, okay, often in constructive ways, sometimes in destructive ways. All three of these planets are in fixed signs, friends, so tenacity comes up, stubborn tendencies, not wanting to let go of things. And with Uranus here as the focal point, Uranus and Taurus, remember our good friend? I can see us really vacillating kind of impulsively between doing things that bring us pleasure and make us feel beautiful, and then doing things that contribute more to our sense of justice and cultural uplift, or even really doing things that just contribute to our sense of being well supplied at home. The guidance I receive here is to err on the side of the serious and responsible at this time. After all, the sun is transiting Virgo. We are limited on time, but we have good organizational skills on our side. Now, Mercury, Mars, and Pluto remain in their grand trine here, friends. I apologize that I've given mixed messages about this. I've been, well, buckling down on my studies, taking action on changes I could see were coming, all stuff that is spoken to in the astrology of the moment. And the more I learn and grow as an astrologer, the more sophisticated the tools I use and the more information I'm able to share with you. So thank you for your patience. Anyway, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio, the nice triangle here you see that these three are making together tells us that it should be coming along fairly easily for us, whatever beginnings or endings we are making at this time. Lots of people are starting new programs of study, for instance, and this grand trine is a very auspicious sign for those new beginnings in education. It includes the rational mind and our sense of purpose and our inner knowing, our sort of personal wisdom. And if you think that the grand trine can't get any better, notice that attached to one side of that triangle here, Jupiter is in aspect to all three of those planets right there, making a sextile with Mars and a sextile with Pluto while standing in opposition to Mercury. So that's creating this very specific shape like a kite, right? And this adds strength and activity to the trine. So it also adds the element of expansion and good fortune, right, Jupiter, to the efforts we're making in terms of our endings and beginnings. So, you know, keep at it, friends. Tomorrow we're going to discuss Venus's quincunx to Neptune. On Thursday we'll get to Mars's sextile with Jupiter, and then on Saturday the first quarter moon in Sagittarius is going to grace us with a moment to pause as we shift gears from planning for increase to acting on it. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thank you for tuning in. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. And friends, I know things have been changing and switching up a little bit lately. I do value your feedback, so if there's anything about this that isn't working for you, please let me know. For a longer, less formal version of this read that includes further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you, and I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.